Thank you again, everyone. My name is Steven Metcalf. I am the attorney for Edward Jacob Lang. And as I stand here before you today, the main reason that I got involved in working on January 6th and the defendants therein, and the reason I got other attorneys and great legal minds to all come together and join that cause is because of one person, and that is Jacob. The way that he has communicated with everyone throughout this time has been nothing but positive, and he's always sought to try to do what's best for other people as well. And that's why I got a group of attorneys to get involved, why I'm continuing to push that way, and why every day I try to spread awareness about the circumstances that happen on that day. So as I stand here before everybody, I want you to think of one important thing. The First Amendment. That's what makes this right here so beautiful. That's what makes this country beautiful. And that has just been completely lost with regards to January 6th. Congress shall make no law abridging the people the right to petition for redress against their government. That is the First Amendment. That is what the First Amendment stands for. And those beautiful principles that this country was founded on are just somehow being lost and forgotten about. So I want, is that recording?
No.
To try and do what's best for other people as well. And that's why I got...
Oh, no, that's me, I'm sorry. That's me, I'm sorry.
I was like, I can't also be talking as I'm talking. So, if you walk away from this with nothing else, I want you to think about the importance of the First Amendment and what the First Amendment truly does mean with regards to January 6th. Now, we all have spoken about this for years. The harsh conditions at the jail, the daily, hourly abuses and violations of these men's human rights that has happened. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the violence that happened that day. You have a bunch of people who want to redress their government. They want to speak about the issues that were going on. They wanted their voices to be heard. What does it take for an average citizen to actually say enough is enough? Or that I need to do something to have my voice actually be heard? And Ned hit it on the head. Some of these words and some of our actions may not be listened to, but they're definitely making some noise. And it's a beautiful thing. And that's what the point of what we're trying to do. Spread awareness. Talk about the violence that these people were met with. If a man is going to be charged with isolated incidences where he's alleged to have been violent, then the circumstances surrounding it all have to be looked into and considered as well. Philip Anderson credited Edward Jacob Lang with saving his life that day. He said, but for Jacob's actions, his swift actions on that day, he would have died. You have another man, Tommy Tatum, who's standing up today for the first time and telling his story as well. But for Jacob making those actions and taking those steps that day, the police would not have backed away in seconds and minutes that were crucial to people's lives. Tommy, we've talked, and I put together a statement. This is going to be the first time I'm going to ask you to sign that statement. This is a declaration of what Tommy has just said to you, crediting Edward Jacob Lang's actions with the reasons why he was saved that day. Tommy, I ask you to sign this in front of everybody now for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Tatum, am I saying that correctly? Yes. Tommy Tatum. Tommy Tatum's declaration being signed for the first time. It's the second man who has credited Edward Jacob Lang with saving their life. right next to where Roseanne Boylan died.
Yeah. Got it.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for your brief. Thank you for
Absolutely.
being brave.
I'm going to just finish off by saying, think about your First Amendment rights. Think about what makes this country so beautiful. Think about exercising your First Amendment rights that day and being met with sheer violence. Justification as a defense is something that we are legally going to continue to challenge with Edward Jacob Lang's case, and we are not going to stop. And I thank you, Tommy.
I appreciate all you guys being here and helping us get the word out. It's felt like a whole year. You know, I knew all this, but people, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing, and it's a God. Everybody's here getting the word out, and we're going to get these patriots out of this prison that they don't deserve to be in. There's a lot of stuff that I could share. We're going to share at a different point in time, but we have a lot of stuff that's going to go for justice happening for Jake and all the
Jasons.
And when I think too much about it, guys, I start getting real emotional. I got a little shaky when you were talking about it. And this is not supposed to happen in our country. I came to my capital to participate in politics that I'd never done before, and my government tried to kill me.
My God. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy.
God bless America.